This one is very, very big, 75 kilogram class fight. So, we're getting to the grandstand finish. We're getting to the very best. We're getting to the heavyweight category. And of course, the bigger, the better.
Representing Concal Boxing Club, let's have it for Kuku Johnson!
All right, we are still in the mode of the Yucateco Boxing League Season 1 with 3. I think my co-commentator, my friend, still with me in the house. George Adeni Boladoko against Kuku Johnson. And Adeni Boladoko in the red corner, while his counterpart is in the blue corner. I mean, that is Kuku Johnson. What can you say about this bout? Can we expect another shocker from the red? Because the last bout was won by blue.
This one is in the 75 kilogram class. Of course, is another heavyweight fight in the offing right here. Of course, is the second to the last bout. A preview before the final bout of the night of the Yucateco Boxing League, which you can follow on yucatecoboxing.com on all the social media platforms using the hashtag Yucateco Boxing League, which is going to the National Stadium League, Surulere. It's going to Ikorodu, and now we are in Agege Town, and we are seeing the ninth fight of the night in the 75 kilogram class, and it's Adeni in the red corner taking on Kuku Johnson in the blue corner. And what to start that one? Referee trying to make it fair and square. Kuku Johnson in the blue corner, squaring up against Adeni in the red corner. 75 kilogram class fight. At the final of the Yucateco Boxing League, the top club is going to walk away with 20 million naira. That's a lot of money for those boxers. The first time we're having a boxing league in Nigeria, and this boxers, oh, he lost his footing. He lost his footing. He lost his footing, and the referee making sure that the fight is according to the rules. He wants to just rush him and finish it once and for all. Kuku Johnson seems to be in trouble from the first round. While Adeni looking very good in the red corner. The first round is almost always affecting how the fight pans out later in the second and the third round. Because some boxers come with a very, very good fight from the first round. And of course they get tired when it comes to the second and third round. But some boxers look very good and they can't maintain that momentum. Or sometimes they put fear in their opponent. And of course their opponent cannot get back in the second round.
Of course, you are correct, but this bout, it seems that it's more tough and tactical.
It looks very tactical, this fight.
Say that one boxer is having upper hand over another, but let's wait. I know the winner will emerge at the end of the day. And but the way things look like now, I think both boxers they have the same pattern. Try to dodge and guide any punch coming from any other side. Judge, I think this bout you are watching might be difficult to decide at the end of the day. I don't know. I'm not a judge.
Yeah, but it's still early to call. This is still the first round. We still have 2 more rounds to go. So both boxers can bring out their top game. As we can see now from Kuko Johnson. Slams the left hand, slams the right hand. And trying to pin him to the ropes. No space for this man to escape from the ropes. Yet again, he's allowing the left jab. But no follow-up. If you can get the follow-up, that's one thing about boxing. If you set your opponent up, you need to make your hands quick so that the person is knocked off and you can follow up and get a technical knockout. Oh my word, that's a call against the rule. The man is down, you don't push a man that's down.
You are correct.
And the referee doesn't want to see that.
And that is why you see the referee quickly come to the situation. But the game is still in progress. The fans are enjoying themselves here in Nagege. I think all boxers have lived up to expectation. This is about 8. Let me say match number 8 between Adeni Bonajoko and Kuku Johnson. And so far so good. Both boxers have done well in the
$1 on the beat. Disturbing TikTok, come on with your jog or someone. Now would I make go pay young get physical more shitty. My best side is very my best down with TikTok. Do my best side is very I'm on TikTok, my para. Ah, you are the only bit to have a say. $1 on the beat. The bad is very to my baby. $1 on the beat. Do my best side is ready, I want it on my para. Plenty credit, but money like to chop them. My parents be impressed, $1 million.
So the end final round to go. All right, the second round. Still the 9th fight of the night. Adeni in the red corner, squared up against Kuko Johnson in the blue corner. Progressive Boxing Club against Conical Boxing Club. Oh, now it slams that left hand. Eight clubs fighting for honors, fighting to be the best boxing club in Lagos. Kudos to Yucateco, giving boxing not just a championship but a league, and not just one league in one community, going to different far and wide of Lagos, from Surulere to Ikorodu to Agege. You can imagine the distance covered just to showcase, just to promote Nigerian boxers. And you can follow all those boxers, all those championships, on all the social media platforms. We stream this to you on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and of course, using the hashtag Yucateco Boxing League. Of course, it's season 1. Some body shots, some fierce fight coming from Kuko Johnson in the red corner. The heavyweight category. We gradually started from the lightweight. Now we are in the massive, the men now. The massive category. This one is in the 7-5. Straight jabs that time from Ateni. As Kuku Johnson's trying to fight himself back into this match. Well, they're trying to make points for their club side. Just as we see in football, if they win, the points will go for the club sides. But if they lose, the points would not be in their favor. As 20 million naira will help their club get better infrastructure, get better facilities. As Adeni is trying to push Kuku Johnson all over the ring, now trying to pin through the ropes. As Kuku Johnson trying to fight back, slams the right hand. Where would this fight swing? Where would this fight go? It's been gruesome, it's been energy sapping, and it's been fierce also. All of a sudden, Kuku Johnson lost some of the steam he started with. I still have one more round to go to decide who wins this one.
You can call me small doctor, I'm your teacher. If you don't like me, I do my pussy. Because I like you, go, we are do my daily. If you don't like me, I do my pussy. I do my pussy. We are do my daily. We are do my daily. I do my pussy. I do my pussy. We are do my daily. We are do my daily. I do my pussy.
All right, we are now in the round 3, the crucial round that will decide the winner of both boxers. George, it seems that this round 3 will decide the destiny of the two boxers.
Yeah, it's been very, very close. It's been keenly contested. But both boxers want to bring out their A game now. Looks like Kuku Johnson wants to finish this one once and for all before the end of the 3rd round. He's been resting, but the dangerous thing about boxing sometimes is that if you save your best for the last, your opponent must have scored enough points. When you try to fight back, you might not score enough points to outwit your opponent unless you win on technical knockout. So it's very, very difficult if you don't do so well in the first 2 rounds, unless you're going to bring out heavy punches, knock your opponent out in the 3rd and final round, and don't give the judges any opportunity to score. But if the judge is going to score, you need to start making your points from the first 2 rounds.
I think you are correct because it's just like football. You
it's not the Stuttgart out.
That is,
it's not the Stuttgart out.
Red, yeah,
they need to pick up a Stuttgart.
Bola Joko, I think the way things look like now, Adeni Bola Joko is having upper hand now. And don't forget that the fight is 75 kg. The bout is 75 kg here. And this is round 3 of this bout between Bola Joko and Kuku Johnson. So far, so good. I can say that Bola Joko is gaining ground now.
What a punch that was! Knocked out the Stuttgart off his mouth. Unbelievable. This is the 3rd time we're saying that he lost to Stuttgart, but he's still believing that he can find his way back into this match. As we wait for this one to end in a grand style finish. Both boxers now trying to score a point, trying to make an impression on the judges because they know they can't really predict the score. The judges are giving. I don't know why this man is bending down. He's making himself unbelievable stuff that time. Cuckoo Johnson is just stooping so low, holding out. I think he's tired. That's always a problem when you're getting tired. I mean, the referee's not really impressed.
When you say Cuckoo is tired, should I agree with you because he's still fighting,
They're not fighting clean. It's almost looking like a wrestling match. They need to box. It's all about punches. Trade the punches, punch fair, punch square, land your punches and score points for the judges to count for you. That's what boxing is all about.
Of course.
The punches need to be clean. That's the most important thing. Oh, what a straight jab. Oh, my word.
It's too much for him.
Oh, my word. It's almost a knockout. His days is being knocked off.
Cuckoo is in trouble.
Really trouble.
Can you survive these punches?
He's just trying to hold out, and the referee doesn't want to see that. You can see the referee telling him, please, I don't want to see this. He knows he has lost his energy, he's lost his endurance, he's lost his steam. He's trying to buy out time. But this man wants to knock him out at the moment.
He may lose this battle the way I'm seeing it. Because
Cuckoo Johnson is smelling blood, he wants to take advantage of it.
When Bonajoko has done a good job here, and but we are not judges like you normally say, but let's see.
Johnny just said, it's all over here around. It's all over here.
Let's take on this fight. Do you see? I think Bonajoko win this fight.
I think the final round will decide who wins this one.
Let's wait for the result of the judges.
Thank you so very much. We await the result of this bout. Right after the announcement of the bout, of the result, we will be having a performance of the following artists. And in that order, please listen carefully. Performance of the following artists, and in that order: Fear God, David X, and Young Fella. After this announcement, Fear God will perform, David X will perform, Young Fella will perform. Thank you.
Attention, please. The result of the last bout, with the unanimous decisions of the judges, red is the winner.
Why dollar on the beat? So bad as berry, come a berry. And there's very disturbing TikTok. Come on, with your jog or someone. Now would I make go pay young get physical more shitty?
Impressive win.
Why dollar on the beat?